Why don't we just do the thing? Why don't we just do it live? I'm already on the mic and I only had a few minutes more, so why the heck not? But yeah, I mean, today was kind of a tiring day. Like, as I was saying yesterday and like hinting at over the past few weeks, and what I've been promising over several months is a PC building stream. And what I was doing today, I was dialing in my workbench. It's like I have this like mini PC, right? I have this mini PC that has its own install of OBS, but all it does is like switch scenes. And I send what the scenes are to OBS on my streaming PC, right? So it does kind of like a display capture over there. And then like, and one of the displays is cloned over to my capture card and I run it on a long HDMI cable. Hey, wee woo, welcome on in. Nabu, thank you so much for that 5 stream streak. You heckin' sweetie. Thank you so much. I have to prep for the whole rip engine out of cars so I can swap 2 transmissions this week myself. Yeah, oh my gosh. That is not... that is not an easy thing. Oh my god. But yeah, like, so I was prepping the workbench for all of this stuff. And like, this is all a thing that I'm going to be doing starting like probably 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning on Thanksgiving Day. And my goal is to get the whole PC built by the time I wrap up. I'm going to speed run it. Oh my god, good luck. Hey, Advent, welcome on in. But yeah, I had to get the cameras all perfectly aligned, which they are now. I even found time to add like a little floater camera. Because I was thinking, like, when I have the PC upright, like, how's anybody going to see it if both of the cams are facing down? So I've got, like, this cam on this tiny, tiny tripod that, like, I could just press a button on my Stream Deck, and it would, and I could, it'll just show whatever what I have it pointed at. So I think that'll be kind of, like, a good thing to have, going into this thing. So it's, like, basically, it's a 2-part thing. I'm going to be pulling all of the old guts out of my old streaming PC. Where did that go? Where did that go? Automod flagged something from Malik, but when I went to go allow it, it just disappeared. That's weird. Sorry about that, Malik. But, like, I gotta pull all of the guts out of my old gaming rig. Including the water cooling loop. I denied it. Sorry, Ahty, we don't use the M word here. It's okay to allow it once in a while. Sorry about that, Malik. But, like, I have to pull all that crap out, right? And then, like, after that's all out, I build it back in again. I think that probably like the good thing is I don't think I actually have to pull out the whole water cooling loop. Like, I think I can actually use my my new water block. Just basically swap out the block just itself, which will save a lot of time. It'll save a ton of time. But like, yeah, y'all will be able to see it like come apart and put back together again. Ahty loves Garfield. Yeah, I'm definitely Garfield. So Malik, if you wanted to, I don't know if you wanted to retype all of that stuff back into chat, or if Poji wanted to copy and paste it into chat. Sorry about that. But oh my god, yeah, it's gonna be a big thing. It's gonna be a big thing next week, and I just wanted to make sure everything was like perfect. Not worth it. Okay. Yeah, it's. I just want everything to be perfect and go smoothly and stuff. So like, there's a lot of prep work involved, and that's what I was kind of doing all day. And then, like, once I finished, I was like, oh my god, it's too late for a nap. So it is what it is. He said, I just had an epidural last Monday, so I am pain free for the next month at least. Better take advantage of it. Yeah. 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 But 2 transmissions, though. Oh my god, that is 2 transmissions more than I would like to do myself. Oh my god, no thank you. But holy heck, oh, I'm kind of wondering if we should get to it. So I don't wanna take up too much of everybody's time. Yes, I will join that party. There we go. And let's pop on over to Maine, I guess. There we go. All right, here we go. So I was in an in-room fricking around with my my glamour plates and stuff. Let me pop out of here. I just forgot what I was gonna do. Oh right, I was gonna enter voice. I'm having a very slow brain day. All right, here we go. I will join and whoop. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
So Jay mentioned something to me earlier that might be a good way to get you geared up enough for the dungeon relatively quickly.
Okay.
The elite hunt, your weekly hunt, is worth 100 nuts. And I think the accessories are worth like 80 apiece.
Okay.
And they are eye level 700. Oh, they're actually 55 apiece. So eye level 700, you could buy you get 100 nuts for the elite hunt. In fact, if we were to actually run this elite hunt, the Shadowbringers elite hunt, and the Endwalker elite hunt super quick for you, that's 300 nuts. You could easily get a full set of eye level 700 accessories for that, which should get you above 690.
Interesting. Okay. Now, what about the other dungeon for Dawntrail?
We can still do that if you want to.
Yeah.
The only thing is that it is a dungeon after all, so there's going to be time for that, and we're not necessarily guaranteed that gear will drop for you. That gear will be 690.
Okay. I'm not necessarily worried about whether it drops gear for me. I'm more
just the story of it.
Yeah, just like unlocking it and then doing it, because like I did go live with the title Dungeons and Gearing Up for Dawntrail, so we should probably do at least one dungeon.
I mean, if we get you your gear through the nuts, we would still be doing a dungeon, because that's the next thing for us to do is a dungeon.
Oh, okay.
But either way, you want to do it.
Well, is the next dungeon, is that the other dungeon that we're supposed to unlock, is that a fun dungeon? Is it a fun dungeon?
I don't know, because I haven't. Oh, you mean that one? That one is fun, but it is harder than the one we did yesterday.
Oh, okay. Zane, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. It's a raid. It's a Zane. Hello. How is Fuga?
I actually have a.
How is Fuga Melodies of Steel 3? Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them? Holy crap. Sorry, I forgot to deafen up. Let me do that real quick. But holy heck, how is your stream? Tell us all about it, Zane. But first, make sure you get your self-care stuff going. You know, stream is hard. It takes a lot out of us, so you need to get yourself some food, get yourself a drinky, get cozy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. It's so good, so sad, but so good. Yeah, yeah. I know all about that, and like, I honestly can't play them myself. They're too sad. They're too sad. I've watched Alu play them, and like, oh my god. I'm gonna try and play the whole game this week because the devs are gonna be at MF. Oh my god, are you serious? That's amazing. Holy shit. Zane, thank you so much again for your raid. Thank you, thank you. And welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I am a trans furry gamer from Oregon. I mainly play RPG games. I was afraid I was going to blow up. I mainly play RPG games, and tonight we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. We're going to do a few dungeons. I got to get geared up for, like, some story stuff. Because I'm at the point in Dawntrail where I'm like, I'm not good enough anymore. Well, I was never good enough. But anyway. But, yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. But holy heck. Welcome on in, folks. The community here, we're all pretty chill and laid back. We're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free, kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat, lurk, do whatever you want to do. You can even drop a follow if you would like, although that's not required. Regardless, though, you're heckin' welcome here, and you're valid. All right, back to voice. And thanks so much again, Zane. Thank you, thank you. All right, I return.
Welcome back.
All right, so you're suggesting Nut Hunt.
That would get us into the next MSQ dungeon faster, but if you want to do the side dungeon, it is interesting.
Okay.
It would allow us to continue doing main MSQ, and with the amount of people we have, we can all scour the area looking for your hunt quicker too.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
because the hunt is not like an exclusive quest thing. It's just a thing that's out there. So you would pick up your elite hunt, you tell us what we need to go kill, and then we all descend on it like a swarm of angry hornets.
All right, so
Just fly with somebody so we can get there quick.
Yeah. So like my other question would be, is there a minimum requirement for me to do elite hunts?
No, from my understanding, it is tied exclusively to story because we have finished MSQ. You just need to go pick up the blue quest from the hunt vendor
Gotcha.
to
I'll
unlock
go stand
it.
by him.
I can't believe y'all blew me up. I can't believe y'all blew me up. I thought we were friends.
And then the Shadowbringers and Endwalker ones are going to be even easier because they're 80 and 90 respectively. So
Okay. Yeah, I'll accept the TP. Why not?
Most time-consuming part of this will probably be running around for the blue quest to unlock stuff.
Okay, so
The blue
that's
quest-
that's what I was referring to. Is there any requirements I need to do to do elite hunts?
Well, there is a blue quest to unlock it, but there is no eye level requirement. He's going to
Okay.
send you to go talk to someone, but that's basically it.
Okay. All right, what do I need to do then? Tell me.
Go find the hunt vendor. He'll be by the market board.
The market
I've
board.
marked them with the
Until we
danger
go out.
Dorito.
Okay. A danger Dorito.
Now I want Doritos.
Go get yourself some
You're welcome.
Doritos. Go to Taco Bell and get you a Loco Doritos Taco Supremo whatever butthole sandwich or whatever it is.
Listen,
Butthole
the
sandwich.
last time I got Taco Bell, I met Tezcatlipoca.
I don't know what
That's
is.
a god from a pantheon that I don't worship.
Had a Qdoba
I
burrito
put a
today.
link to put a flag in party chat.
Party chat. Oh, I see it. Oh God, it's like on the other side. Okay, I'm on my way.
Oh, there's a market. Can I use the market? I can.
I'm thinking about putting together a sexy white mage glam.
Gonna go lurkies and play Vermintide. Have a good stream, Ahty. You too, Zane. Thank
Oh.
you so much. And well, wait a minute. You already had a good stream. Well, you have a good relaxing night, Zane. Thank you so much again.
Vermintide is free this weekend.
Anonymous, hello, welcome on in. Ahty wanting to get nuts, shaking my head. What? I'm on. What? Like ringtails?
Do remember that it might give different people different hunts. We got to be looking out for where Ahty's hunt is,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
Ahty needs to be able to hit it.
Well, I think if we're in a party
So-
together, it should still count.
I
I need to hit
don't
it.
As
think
long
it
as
counts
Ahty
if
is
Ahty
there.
never gets a hit in, though.
Yeah.
well, then just have
even-
Ahty start the fight.
I guess that
Yeah,
would. I guess that.
just make sure.
Yeah, I guess that would do it. But yeah, I gotta hit it in order to get my nuts. If I want to get big nuts, I need to
Yes.
hit. I need to hit it. Yes.
So this hunt board next to it, can you get the elite hunts from that?
Let me see.
This one that I'm standing next to?
Ahty, I don't think has taken any of the hunt quests yet.
No, I'm not a hunt. I have not hunted nuts yet.
Okay.
I'm a novice
Maybe
nut
you
hunter.
need to talk to this guy.
The one at the board, not the next to the board, but
Oh,
the,
it is the board. Okay, yeah. So talk to Danger Dorito guy.
Okay. Okay.
You just can't see it because the Danger Dorito is replacing the quest marker.
Oh, I see.
My bad.
No, it's all good. It's all good. As long as I'm at the right guy. I mean, he looks like he has big nuts anyway, so like let me he can, you know.
Oh
help me
wait, no.
hunt.
Ahty may not have picked up any of them. They may have to talk to the person at the counter first.
It's really hard to remotely tell you what you need to do because we're trying to look and figure out exactly where you are.
Okay. Why did...
Vera, oh
Don
sweet
Hunt
God.
vendor then?
All right, hold
Oh,
on.
no.
Dawntrail hunt quests. Figure out where that starts.
It might already be a quest in your log if you.
Yeah, did you possibly already pick it up?
Thinking about it.
What
Oh
quest?
yeah, no, it should start with Bull Oga, so I don't know why. Unless you've already
Can you open
done
up
it.
your
journal.
logs? Yeah, your journal.
What key is that?
Jay.
Yeah.
I just want big nuts. I just want big nuts. That's it. It's not too much to ask. I just want lots
Then
of big nuts.
Scroll down to the bottom.
Yes. I am at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Side note, I find it hilarious that you have a complete quest for Mahjong in your log.
What?
Yeah. You see it there? It's called Every Little Thing She Does is Mahjong.
It's complete.
What happens if you talk to the guy behind the counter right there?
The Dawn Hunt vendor.
Apologies, friend, but I only offer my wares to hunters approved by the Dawnbright Coalition.
What are you missing then? That's
In order to be eligible for the quest A New Dawn, A New Hunt, you must have met the following requirements. You must have completed the
here's
side
the
quest Elite and Dangerous. You must have completed the main scenario quest The Rite of Succession. What?
already done that. Elite and dangerous. Where is that at?
Ahty, have you picked up the quests for hunting in Endwalker?
No.
So you got to start there.
Okay, let me guess. I'm gonna go where this quest giver is, right? I'm gonna call it now. I'm gonna go to that quest giver, and that quest giver is like, I'm sorry. Like, we only offer quests for like, you know, like Endwalker things. And then I'm gonna have to go to back to Shadowbringers. What?
Ahty has
Dangerous
never
is
picked.
Ishgard.
You've
Audience
never.
never picked
Oh
up
wow.
hunts.
Okay.
Okay, you got to go pick up hunts.
I guess we're doing.
It's
You
in
gotta find
Foundation.
elite and dangerous and do it.
Oh my god. Fuck. Oh,
Quick 20-minute adventure in and out.
at this rate, I'm going to be able to weave my own Elite Dangerous airship out of like basket materials and fly to space before I can search out and find my own big nuts. All right, so
It's funny that it requires this one because this is an entirely different currency and an entirely different guild.
this music makes me want to cry.
The classic Ishgard music.
Yeah, I want to do this all over again, y'all. Can we just like abandon everything and then just start at ARR? Can we just like
No.
redo the entire past 2 years?
You just don't want to have to worry about eye levels
After
again.
you finish the current stuff. After you learn how to hunt in the current one.
After I claim my nuts.
I think the person is in the tavern downstairs. Or no, that person right there. That one right there. At the top of the stairs.
Oh, at the top of the fucking stairs. God,
Delay.
you guys are fucking
Delay.
Go
killing me.
all the way back up.
Oh, you're fucking killing me.
God,
Oh.
stream delay.
Let the clan
lady
hunt
here.
begin. Okay. So this is it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I read.
That
And
opens
that
you up the
leads
hunt.
into.
Drop
Yeah.
it.
And then you'll, because you've finished Heaven's Word, they'll just
Yeah.
have all of the quests immediately available to get you to Elite and Dangerous.
Okay. Well, well, well. What have we here? You look like you've seen a scrap or two. Yeah, you know, I'm only here for big nuts. Come on. The name's Ahty, and I'm a proud member of Clan Centurio, the toughest band of warriors this side of the steppes. You'll have heard of the Hunt, right? The Grant companies run it to the rest in the rest of Eorzea, but up here it's the clan's concern. We follow the same system, but we're free to pick up our own marks.
Right, unlock Astrologian.
What?
Oh, no, no.
What?
Read party chat.
Before we unlock Astrologian for Ahty trying to do hunts.
I don't know what that means.
It's
a healer
one of the
job in
healing
Heavenborn.
classes.
Well, I know what an astrologian is, but why would we have to unlock it in order for me to do like clan hunts? And anonymize.
No, we just
sorry
you,
for thank you so
end
much
up
for the
going
follow.
a different way and clicking on the wrong thing, and next thing you know, you're a healer.
Oh, great. A floor healer. That's exactly what this place needs. Reckon you've got the speed, the strength, and the heart to take down some of the most ferocious fiends this side of the Seventh Hell? If you think you're up to the challenge, head downstairs and have a word with Ardelaine. He'll fill you in on the details. Hey, Yo-Yo, welcome on in.
It's a yo-yo boy. I'm hoping I pronounced that right. I was genuinely trying to pronounce that correctly.
Ardelaine. Oh my god. Hiya, Winterwolf. Good evening to you, young lady. How can I be of service? Give me your nuts. Oh ho, so you fancy trying your hand at the hunt, do you? Well, if Ahty reckons you're up to it, it isn't for an old man like me to say otherwise. Me and him are members of Clan Centurio, a ragtag band of glory hunters, mercenaries, and has-beens brought together by Sir Lloydasti.
Sir Ludas.
Brought together by Sir Ludas, one of Ishgard's most noble nobles. Whenever a monster grows too big for its boots, we're the ones who risk our necks to take it down. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. As long as you can wield a weapon and don't fear death, you'll always be welcome in the clan. Take me, for
Ahty
instance.
doesn't fear death. They are very well acquainted.
You're
I'm sorry.
fired. Fired.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not sorry. You're not sorry in the least bit. That is a lie.
Completely sorry.
I am so sorry. Oh. I was born 1,000 malms from here, but now I'm the one showing new recruits the ropes. So how about, young lady? Will you be joining us in the hunt? Or if the fame and the glory is not enough for you, perhaps the rich rewards on offer might change your mind. Hell yeah. When will this dude stop talking? Proxy, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for the heckin' tier 1 resub. So sorry, TM. 40 heckin' months, Proxy. Thank you so much. Could I get a shout out for Proxy Glitch Cat? Proxy
I was
is
just waiting for it.
Proxy is my favorite, very, very favorite purple cat. And Poji, I fully authorize you to shout out Proxy whenever you see her in the chat. You don't need my
Nice.
direction to do that.
I figured you probably were going to ask for it, which is why I had it typed up. I was just waiting for confirmation.
Why didn't it happen already? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, Poji. I'm so
Love you, Ahty.
sorry. Love you too, Poji. When you wake up in the morning, there's going to be a light bulb on your pillow.
No! I'll probably break it with my head and end up with a bloody ear.
All right. Then, welcome to the clan. What was your name again? Ahty, is it? All right, then. I'll put your name in the book. Now, I suppose you'll be wanting to take a look at some of our marks. Head up those stairs and out the door. The clan hunt board is on the wall outside. Round to the left. You better stick to the level 1 marks for this nonce. No point running before you can walk. Don't tell me what to do. I just saved the fucking universe. Jeez.
So, the good news is that they probably will not require you to unlock every hunt. This is just to get you acquainted with the concept of hunts, just like how when it comes to deep dungeons, the only thing they require is Palace of the Dead.
Okay.
That said, if we're going to also do the Shadowbringers hunts and Endwalker hunts, you are going to need to go unlock those as well.
Okay, so now I can... Do I actually have to do a hunt on this board? I can just go to the next one? Okay.
You can just go ahead and take the next quest because it's based on your level and MSQ progress, not how many hunts you've actually done.
I see. So you're Ahty, are you? I can see why that old rogue Ahtyenne signed you up. You've got the fire of a born hunter burning in your eyes. Yeah, I really want those nuts. Eyes on the prize. I'll wager those level 1 marks don't offer much of a challenge to a burly girl like you. That's me. I'm burly nut hunter. You'll be wanting to spice things up a little, am I right? Yes, I just love a little nut spice. Spicy nuts. Then what are you waiting for? Head down to Ardelane and tell him you're ready for more. Okay. Back in the building. So I was watching Romu Raisu do blah, 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 blah. Coils with Bahamut.
Mm-hmm.
And Rice was like, we just did them synced and it's not a cakewalk. It's not easy. I'm like, no shit, it's not easy.
That's why we did them unsynced.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh. So funny. But like that's cool though. Like honestly everyone should do coils and just see how bloody fucking hard it is doing them synced. Oh, Yastusha reckons you move on to bigger and better things, does she? If that girl had her way, we'd be throwing babes in the river to sort out the swimmers from the sinkers. Still, she might be onto something this time. Alright, I'll give you a chance. But level 2 marks ain't nothing to be sniffed at, understand? Let your guard down, even for an instant, and they'll hand you your posterior to you in a platter. Take a look at the clan hunt board and see what kind of beasts I'm talking about. Back up the stairs. Okay. All right, now what do I need to do? Okay. Do I go back downstairs to see if there's a blue quest at the dude at the bar? There's no blue quest. Okay. Alright, and there's no quest at Yastusha.
What does your journal say?
J is for journal.
And what was the name of that one?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Now I need... Okay, so Tricky says now I need to do the Shadowbringers one. And Yo-Yo...
Hold on.
And Yo-Yo, thank you so much for the 5-stream streak. Thank you so much.
I don't think
you don't have to do Stormblood next?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait, which quest is elite and dangerous?
Yeah, I'm trying to understand that too.
That's an Ishgardian quest. So Oh,
Okay, the
the
question.
next quest is in Idleshire.
Idleshire. Heaven's word. Idleshire.
It's called Top Marks from Yeloise.
Alright, where is... There's half six, whole picks, feet picks, a painful...
Open up the map and look for anything blue and hover over it, and it'll show you the name. You're looking for something called Top Marks.
Top marks. That is this way.
Is that the guy standing directly in front of you?
Nope.
That's something else.
No, that was the painfully Ishgardian man. It's this one.
I forget what he was about. Oh, Yeloise. Yep, that's it. That's who you talked to.
So you're the famous Ahty, are you? The clan's all abuzz with talk of the brave young adventurer who joined our ranks. But tell me, how is a storied young lass like you only approved to take on level 2 marks? Scared of getting that pretty face of yours scratched, are you? Well, it's up to you. But if you've got the stomach for a new challenge, you go back to that inn and tell Ardelane that Wheezy says he's holding you back. If he doesn't approve you for more advanced marks, he'll have to deal with me. Alright, so I guess I'm going back to Ishgard.
How you like my new glamour?
It is very purple and very cool looking. I like that a lot.
I was going for sexy white mage.
But how did... You're a purple mage.
It's like the bare shoulders and the high boots.
But you're purple though. Aren't white mages white?
But I'm always purple.
Wouldn't a purple mage be part red mage, part blue mage?
Yeah, that's purple. That's how purple's made.
That would be like the best mage. Because red mage is just white and black mage. And then blue mage is creature magic.
Where the fuck am I going?
Back to the... I want to call it the Bannered Mare, but I know that's wrong. The Forgotten Knight. The bar.
I don't remember where that is. I'm so stupid. Okay, okay. I think it's over here. No, a white mage is actually a blank mage. It's more of a canvas that you have to paint. You know, so like you could be a purple mage, you could be a blue mage, and all that stuff.
No,
right?
that's the Pictomancer.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's that's white mage. White mage is basically like a blank canvas, right? Black mage though, black is all of the colors all mixed together. Oh wait, no, that's a brown mage.
As the party's lead brown mage, I cast shit your pants.
I cast Explosion.
Don't you mean to explode? Oh.
Oh, whoa! I cast Shit Yourself. Oh no. Why are we like this? Why am I like this?
Because it's fun.
I blame the trauma.
There's something in the water! Was not Purple Mage the Time Mages? Stop doing that! You were causing lag spikes! You're probably right, yeah. Oh, so you've met Wheezy then, have you? Well, if she says you're ready for level 3 marks, it ain't worth arguing. Just make sure you're well prepared before you go on one of these beasts. They're more dangerous than anything you've hunted so far. The rewards are bigger too, provided you make it back in one piece. Any road, go and have a gander at the clan hunt board. So long as you understand the risks, I'll let you pick any level 3 mark that takes your fancy. I fancy nut marks. Time mages came back. Aren't those just chronomancers? Meow, 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 meow.
Nut.
Nuts. That's a lot of nuts. All right, where's the next one?
Should be in the immediate area. I think you go talk to Barman again.
Barman.
I think this one is the one titled Elite and Dangerous, so I
Yeah.
want to look for that. And then we can go back to Dawntrail, I believe.
Sweet.
Yep, and pick up that one, and then you'll have to go through all of theirs to unlock elite hunts there. But
But then you'll be actually ready.
Hopefully, says Vera. Unless you have to do Stormblood. Yeah. Well
no,
met,
because
Ahty.
it didn't mention Stormblood. It just said elite and dangerous.
Ah.
Yeah,
Well-
according to the lodestone, you can just start into all the rest of them from elite and dangerous.
Hmm. Why are all the names of these things needlessly phallic?
What?
You know, nut hunts and lodestones. Like, why? Why are they like this?
Because it's old English terms for the most part that used to be innocuous that over the years have become innuendo.
Okay.
As for nuts, it's associated with Mughals, and therefore it's intentional innuendo.
Ah, I see. Okay. Well met,
Because
Ahty. I've
Mughals
got
gotta
some.
be funny.
Well met, Ahty. I've got some good news for you. I've had a word from Sir Ludas, the master of Clan Centurio. Seems he's been keeping half an eye on your progress, and he reckons you're just about ready to spread your wings, I almost said legs, as a fully fledged elite mark hunter. Sir Ludas was born into a noble family, but he left all that behind to head out hunting, tracking down the fiercest foes and destroying them for the good of the realm. Folk call him the original hunter scholar. Being recognized by a feller like that ain't nothing to be sniffed at. Don't be letting it get to your head, though. These elite marks are, on a whole, another level you've hunted before, and charging in willy-nilly is a sure way to meet your maker. We give them ranks based on how deadly they are, just like the grand companies do. You'll find the bills for these elite marks up on the clan hunt board alongside the others. You're free to take whichever bill you choose, but make sure you know what you're doing before you head out hunting. Every one of these beasts is a nightmare incarnate. Oh. Up the stairs, down the
Apparently-
stairs. Up the stairs again, down the stairs again.
Apparently, there's old U.S. slang for the monthly expense of keeping a venture running for nut, as well as the amount of money necessary to set up some venture.
In this case, though, I'm pretty sure it's just because Clan Nutsy is named after its eponymous leader, Nutsy, who is a Mughal, and Kupo Nuts.
Ah,
All right, so I have elite nut hunter status. So like, are we
So
ready?
now you can do the quest lines in Shadowbringers, Endwalker, and Dawntrail to unlock your elite hunts in all three.
All right.
But I believe now we can go
Drink up,
to
slut.
Dawntrail and unlock that one, right?
Yeah, you can do any of them now,
Okay. Anomaly,
Okay,
welcome on in.
awesome.
but you will still have to do the corresponding quest line to get the elite hunt unlocked. Quest line is usually just the same thing like what you just did. You talk to person, they say, "Hey, you're ready." You talk to the quest board, and then do it over again.
Okay.
Dawntrail does have some slight exceptions towards the latter half of its quest line, though, where it's going to send you somewhere else to go talk to someone.
it's like the hokey pokey.
Before you turn
I mean,
yourself
that's-
around.
That's kind of Final Fantasy 14 for you. It's like talk to person, move 20 feet to the left, talk to another person.
Now,
Quest
I
complete.
think now you talk to this Dawn Hunt vendor person.
Okay.
Except there's still no quest marker over his head.
Apologies, friend, but I can only offer my wares to hunters approved by the Dawnbright Coalition. Give me my fucking nuts. I have to complete the
Try
side
this guy
quest,
again?
Elite and Dangerous.
Did you not
Oh,
complete
did you not
it?
turn it in?
Where do I turn it in?
You click. They tell you to look at
I-
the hunt board. I think that's how you turn it in.
That's what I did. I looked at the hunt board, and it said I could do elite marks and
Open
stuff.
the journal again. Yeah, because you have that quest. What?
Okay, what else? Well, let me check. Let me check with this guy. Following requirements. Completed the main scenario quest, The Rite of Succession. I did. You must have completed
Yeah.
the side quest, Elite and Dangerous.
It's saying that you didn't do it.
All right, what level quest is Elite and Dangerous?
It would be level 60.
Okay.
Check your completed quest log too and see if it's in there.
Oh, that's what I'm doing right now.
What Ahty's doing.
Side
Okay.
quests.
You can use the search function to just type elite and it should hopefully pop up.
Oh, all right.
On the yeah.
No matching quests.
So it may require the full thing.
Make sure you're searching in Ishgardian quests, I believe.
I don't think that's required for the journal.
No, the search thing doesn't need that, but it does need correct capitalization, so make sure elite and dangerous are both capitalized.
Oh my god. Squeenix, please.
Right?
I know, this is riveting to watch. There it is. Elite and Dangerous. Completed.
Syred is saying that even though it doesn't cite other quests, there are other quest requirements. 1-star veteran clan hunt, nuts to you, and the hunt for specimens.
What? Should we just go do the dungeon?
Let's just go do a
Because
dungeon.
this is...
Let's go do a dungeon.
Yeah, this is...
I know which
Oh
ones
my
it's
god.
about. It's the ones for Shadowbringers,
Yeah.
because that's the introduction to Clan Nazi
Yeah.
and the nuts.
I mean, to be fair, we wanted Ahty to go do those anyway, because that way you would have 3 different elite hunts. That's 100 nuts each.
Good grief.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
It's just annoying. The game is saying, do these 2 things. We did the 2 things, and it still doesn't unlock. And it's like, come on.
Yeah.
Whatever. Let's
So-
do dungeon.
So where do we need to go to unlock this dungeon?
It's another person here in Tuliolal, but I can't remember who they were.
Okay.
Yeah, I almost want to sit there and say hover over the blue quests in the map, and I'm pretty sure if we see the name, we'll be like, oh, that's it.
Wait, a new dawn, a new hunt? That's the quest right there. You can do it.
New Dawn, New Hunt. That's the Monster Hunter thing,
Is it?
and you're not geared up
Okay.
for it. That's like 730, 740-ish to get up to, I
it's
think.
710 actually.
Let me double check it.
720.
Hmm.
725.
Actually, I think that's who you're supposed to talk to there is the Wing of Protection Scout. I don't think it actually starts with what's his name. I think that is, in fact, the hunt. That is it there, Wing of Protection Scout.
Well, the
Yeah, but
New
you can't do that right now.
Hunt. Yeah, that's it right there. So those are the only requirements. It's just that we were looking to the wrong guy to start the quest. Ahty, this guy gets you your nuts. Talk to him.
All right, Mr. Big Nuts, give me my nuts.
You're gonna love my nuts.
You there? You are Ahty Squeegee, are you not? The adventurer from across the salt who's been lending the Dawn Servant her strength? Well, then well met. To tell the truth, I have been meaning to make your acquaintance for some
These
time.
nuts are meat nuts.
Meat nuts! I have a proposition for you. You are familiar with the Eorzean hunts, yes? We have something very similar here in Tuliolal, and having heard much of your philanthropic spirit, not to mention your capacity for violence, we should very much like to recruit you to our cause. If you are interested, speak with my associate, Bol Ogao. The Zabral is a master of the hunt and administers to the bills in the square overlooking the port. Tell him the Wing of Protection recommends you.
Okay, that's the guy that we were trying to point you at earlier, so we were just doing it out of order.
Well, to your,
So now you can
to your
come talk
credit,
this guy.
to your credit also, like, some of the stuff that, like, when you're looking things up for Final Fantasy XIV, like the order in which you do things, is not.
It is extremely bad.
Yeah, it's just kind of terrible. Yeah.
At least it's not like Guild Wars 2 where they're like, oh, just do this, and they give you the most zoomed in map possible where you can't identify where on the map it is. At least they show the entire map and give coordinates.
Yeah, true. All right, so let's talk to this dude. What do we have here? Your posture could use some work, but you've got good eyes. Eyes that have seen a few things. You here to sign up? The Wing of Protection recommends you, do they? Well, we're always on the lookout for new hunters, and if you're good enough for Wook Lamont, you're good enough for us. Pleasure to have you with us, Ahty. Suppose I better get down to the introductions. Or maybe I don't need to? This whole idea came from your side of the sea, after all. It was Kona who showed us your ways. Either way, I'll keep it brief. Our hunts work much the same way as they do in Eorzea. We put a bounty on those beasts and that prove themselves as enemy of the people. You kill them and bring us back the proof. You get your reward. While your reputation may precede you, rules are rules, and the rule is, I have to test every hopeful out on beginner bills. Can't have every youngling with nothing to her name but a plowshare and a dream of glory skipping merrily away to her doom. Prove yourself in Tyrol, and I'll give you some bigger, bitier fish to fry. Okay, Dawn hunts.
And then,
Talk to him again.
yeah, work your way up to their elite hunts.
Okay. Ah, Ahty, the Wing of Protection has been keeping a beady eye on you. Say you've been making yourself useful, that your adventures have taken you to nigh on every corner of Tyrol, including Yaktel, I hear, the land of my people. I know how dangerous those woods can be, not only from the tales of my ancestors, but from the bills on the board, too. Think you're ready to take on a bigger challenge? That's the spirit. Alright then, let me tell you what these intermediate marks are all about. Beginner level marks can be taken down by a hunter or a mercenary, but these ones call for a mite more preparation. I'm not just talking physically, but mentally too. If you're going to risk your life going after these beasts, it's important to know what you're risking it for. Which is why I tell everyone who thinks they're ready to move on from beginner builds to talk to Tiat Kat first. She's a master huntress and mentor to would-be vipers. You'll find her down on the Gonturuk Gleam Sands. Look for the Zabral with a cobalt fur and ask her to tell her our history. Okay, so...
He wants you to go talk to somebody.
The Gleam Sands. The Cream Sands. There she is. Although, that's not really cobalt, but okay. You have business with me, Outlander? Bolaga
Maybe they're
sent
talking
you.
about their head fur.
Yeah. They did just say fur. So I was thinking like pelt. More meat for the marks. Though you look to have a little more about you than most. Well, if you're dead set on devoting yourself to the Dawn Hunt, I should let you know a little bit more about it. Where to begin? You might say at the beginning, but it's hard to put a pin on exactly when that was. Even before Kona brought the system of marks and bills over from Eorzea, our people were hunters. Not just for food, but for safety, hunting down those ill-made monstrosities whose very existence was inimical to our own. It was for that very purpose that the Vipers came to be. The finest hunters in Tyrol banded together to hone their skills and their blades, and devoted their lives to stalking and slaying the fiends. At first, we were no more than a fellowship of like-minded folk who'd take it upon themselves to deal with any danger they caught wind of. It was only after Galul Jaja united Tyrol under the Dawn Servant's crown that our role as protectors of the realm was made official. Commissions started pouring in from Yusilani to Yaktel, but we didn't have the numbers to answer them all. That's when Kona proposed we bring in the system he'd seen in Eorzea, calling on adventurers and mercenaries to handle those threats we couldn't. If there's a point on this little history lesson, it's this. Many folk join the hunt seeking adventure, or glory, or fortune. But from the very beginning, whenever that was, it's been about one thing and one thing only. Protecting those who can't protect themselves. Don't forget that. And one more request that I make of every Viper to train under me. Don't get yourself killed. We hunt to save lives, not to throw them away for no good reason. I reckon that's enough moralizing from me for one day. It's about time I headed back to Yaktel. Come and drop by if you're ever in the area. I have to speak with Bowl again.
Bowl.
The only bowl
And
I
if
want to
you-
consult is one full of big nuts. You know what I'm saying?
If memory serves, the next 2 steps of this to unlock the elite hunts, he's going to send you to Solution 9.
Okay. Alright, Sir Big Nuts, what do I have to do? Back already, are you? Did Chiatkat tell you everything you needed to know? Good to hear. We don't hunt to kill, we hunt to live. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Speaking of, I took the opportunity to update the ledger. You're approved to take on intermediate marks now. Good hunting and good luck. Don't forget to invite Vera to the party. Ahty, it's good to see you safe. The whole city's been on a knife edge since the attack. Folk need hunters like you and me to deal with the dangers they're facing more than ever. Like you and me, and like Napikiwa, Viper by trade, always helping out with the hunt. She took a bill from the board a few days back. Thing is, it was for a mark up in Yusilani, and no one's seen her since. Might be that she's still on its trail, but hearing about everything that's happening up there, all this about the dome, I can't help but worry. A little bird tells me you've been inside it. You couldn't ask around in there, could you? Find out if anyone's seen her? Thank you. It means a lot to me. Last anyone heard from her, she was on her way to Teshpiani. Maybe somebody in the village will have seen her, if there's anyone left. Alright. So, Solution 9 then?
I believe so, if that's what your quest is telling you. Hunting the hunters, speak... Oh, no, you gotta go to Heritage Found first.
Okay.
Zomanike. Probably the outskirts, yeah.
The upskirts? Okay.
The upskirts.
Yes. Here we go. Good day to you. Anything I could help you with? Napakiwa. Ah, yes, I know her well. She's something of a hero around these parts. Our guardian angel. She just arrived when the tremor struck, on the trail of some beast or another. I can't remember the details now, but I do remember that when the ground started shaking and levin filled the air, it was she who guided us all to safety. Brave to the bolts and to brave back the beasts that were tearing up our farmsteads. Where is she now, I wonder? Last I heard, she'd registered with the hunters, but that was years back. She'd probably be retired now, or... No, she's still with us. She has to be. I wouldn't remember her if she wasn't. You should go and ask the facilitators in Resolution, up in Solution 9. They kept a record of every citizen's location. Tell them you're looking for an old friend and they'll put you in contact. Solution 9.
I still love how beautiful Solution 9 is. So purple and blue.
Yep.
And pink.
Yep. I think in about 45 seconds, it's going to force me to do an ad break. So I think I'm going to use the opportunity to go and refill my water. So yeah, BRB. Alrighty, folks. Twitch is going to force me to take an ad in a few seconds. So I think I'm just going to go refill my water and do some other stuff. It's only going to be 3 minutes. So stick around. Get up out of your chairs. Stretch those wiggies. Get yourself a drinky and a snack. And I'll meet you back here in exactly 3 minutes. BRB. Alright, I'm back. I return. Okay, so I need to go this way. Alright, there's Mawick. Bye, Mawick. Meow, 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 meow.
Oh.
What?
If you look, the memorial to Sphene is still there.
Yep. Alright, it's Philomena. Welcome to the government sector. How may I be of service? You're a friend of Napakiwa's? One of many, I'm sure. Such an amiable soul, and such a shame about the injury forcing her from the field. Oh, what a career! I should think the better part of our data on the local fauna was collected by her and her followers. Followers who adore her to this day. I believe she was the one who introduced the idea of fighting with twin blades, too. And look how it's taken off. Sharing citizens' personal information is strictly forbidden as a rule. However, Napakiwa left specific instructions that if any fellow Tirali should come calling, we should send them directly to her. And so I shall. Her registered domicile is in residential radius 9-14. Ever since her retirement, she spends most of her days sitting in the plaza, watching the world go by. Let me know if you have any trouble finding her, but if you do, please pass on my best wishes. Alright. Meow, 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 meow.
Do you have the Aethernet shard for the residential sector?
Guess
It's
we'll find out.
in the bottom left section of the city.
Oh, bottoms. Oh. Okay, I mean, okay, yeah. Bottom section.
You could say it's in the bottom back.
It's in the bottom back. I do have that one. Of any of the waypoints, of course, I would have the bottom. Let's see. Here's Napakiwa. You're a hunter, aren't you? You've got the gait, the eye. Could see it a mile off. Bolaga? Now there's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Well, you go tell him I'm as safe and well as I've ever been. Sure, it was a shock when the barrier fell, but what kind of viper would I be if I didn't try to make the best of a bad situation? I joined the hunters, put my talents to use keeping this place safe. Till 10 years ago, that is, when my good hand finally gave out on me. Had to leave the front lines. Thought I was done for good. To be honest, but then Her Majesty came to me, gave me a new mission, cataloging the beasts I no longer had the strength to kill. Gave me a new lease on life. Say, now that the barrier is broken, is Bolaga thinking of bringing the Dawn Hunt back to Yusalani? If he is, then could you give him this? Tell him that I'm still here, that for 30 years I kept my vow. Alright, so back to Tuliolal. Welcome back, Naboo. Oh my gosh. Malik, I had a question for you actually. If you're still listening.
He said he's listening, but he is making dinner, so he may be away from his microphone.
Oh, I see. Okay. I'll wait till Malik gets back. It's kind of a more technical thing I had a question about. Good to see you back safe, Ahty. Well, any news of Napakiwa? She still lives then. And it seems all this insanity with the dome hasn't dulled her passion for the hunt any. The notebook makes proof of that. 30 years of work. 30 years! I just can't get my head around it. I can count the hours since I last spoke with her. Yet it's a wonder she can remember me at all. Still, I'm grateful she does. And if she needs my help hunting down some of these beasts, that's exactly what I'll give her. I'll go through this book and draw up bills for the nastiest critters in it, or bring the Dawn Hunt back to Yusalani, or whatever it is they call the place now. Guess it'll be a while before folk can make their way past that barrier freely, so I'll be counting on you and yours to take the lead. But looking at some of these entries, there's a fair few fiends up there that are tougher than anything I've let you go after before. I'll see you're approved to take on advanced marks. Thanks, my friend, and good hunting. Alright, there we go. I guess I talked to him again.
Yep, and this one, once you complete it, you should finally be able to pick up your elite hunt for nuts.
Sweet! And get my big nuts. Ah, Ahty, you honor me with your presence. I've heard all about the deeds you've been doing for Lawuk Lamont. As if ending Veligurmanda's rampage wasn't impressive enough, you saved the city from those mechanical beggars too. If there were any doubts about your abilities, they're well and truly answered. Which is why I'd like to ask your aid one last time. Will you join us on our most essential duty, seeking out and slaying those fiends most foul, those that pose the gravest dangers to our people? You're a hero through and through. Hunting down marks like these is the very purpose the Vipers were founded for. And it's no easy task, I can tell you. There are horrors out there, true horrors. Tiral Vidral like Veligurmanda, creatures more akin to gods than beasts. We Vipers wander far and wide across the land that we might learn of these creatures, and one day, end them. Do you remember Tiatkat? She's been doing just that for decades now, and has come away with a long list of targets. If you're interested in finding out more about them, go and see her in Yaktel. Napakiwa was doing the same when she went to Yusalani, and yet there's nothing you could call a Tiralva drawl in her journal. Strange, I thought. Then they've showed up nigh everywhere else. Makes me wonder if she might have left them out on purpose. Napakiwa's a viper to the quick, you see. Nothing matters to her more than the people's safety. Separated from her fellow vipers as she was, perhaps she thought it best to leave such nightmares well alone. Forgive me for asking so much of you, but if you plan to return to Yusalani anytime soon, could you speak with her again? See, if there's something she's not telling us, something we might be able to help her with. Oh, and tell her one more thing, from me. That if she wants to come back, me and the rest of the Vipers stand ready to welcome her with open arms. Alright, back to Solution 9. So I was just thinking, like, how much this game would be a chore if we didn't have Aetherites.
Back in my day,
And you know, there
had
are
Aetherites, but they were so expensive compared to the amount we made. There were times playing where it's just like,
Oh my
I think
god.
I have to run there.
Good lord. Well, see, like, when I was leveling up, like, I was at a PDX land, and I just rolled my my character Fufu Chalupa, and, like, I was leveling Fufu, like, going just through, like, story stuff. And, like, I forgot what it was like to not have, like, a kajillion gil in the bank. I couldn't just take an Aetherite and get shit done. Like, I had to run places because I didn't have money to take those.
You know, there are people out there who, for the sake of role-playing their character, refuse to take Aetherites whenever possible, unless they
Yeah.
absolutely have to.
I kind of wonder how long the game would take if you didn't use a single Aetherite for the entire journey.
There is the one that's required in Endwalker, but
Sorry, I had an egg
the
cooking.
experimental Aetherite.
Yeah. Sorry, I had an egg cooking when you asked me something. What was the question now? Oh, well, the thing is, like, I was wondering, Malik, if you had any experience with wireless lapel microphones. Like, because because for my PC building thing, I picked up the Hollyland Lark M2. And, like, I was wondering if you had any experience with that particular thing. It seems like a streamer favorite, and I figured that, like, out of all the people that I know, you'd probably have a pair of those. I use a Shure for my garage stuff. It outputs with an XLR receiver. Ah, I see. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna read. I have not used any that use Bluetooth. Yeah, so this one, it's weird. It's weird. So I got the combo pack. The combo is like, it has like a little receiver that plugs into the bottom of an iPhone, and then it has another receiver that plugs into the bottom of like an Android phone or anything with USB Type-C, which that's how I would plug it into a PC. And then it came with a camera thing, where, like, basically it receives the wireless signal and has like this little 3.5 millimeter jumper wire that is designed to plug into a camera. So I tried both. Like, I tried the USB-C into my PC, and it worked well enough, you know. And I was just like, okay, well, if I wanted to, you know, I could use the camera attachment to plug that into my Go XLR, because my Go XLR also has a 3.5 millimeter microphone input. And I was testing that out, and it seemed to work okay. But, like, I have a lot more EQ functionality on the Go XLR than I do just straight OBS, right? So I'm thinking I'm probably going to use it like that, and I was just wondering like if you had any like tips or anything like that, but I guess not. It's totally fine. I can figure it out. But like yeah, I might have like a stream or something like that next week where like I use that as a microphone instead of like this microphone. And I wonder if I could get it sounding pretty close. Aw, thank you, Tricky. Also you. Ah, the hunter from across the salt. What message do you have for me today? Bolaga, you sentimental fool. I thank him for remembering me, but this is my home now. These people, my people. I've lived here, fought here, for the better part of my life. Stepping beyond that wall would be like stepping 30 years into the past. And while I have fond memories of the place, I'm an old woman now. I've grown unused to change. Not to mention that Lady Napakiwa. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you had company. Oh, it's all right. She's a friend of the cause. Let me introduce you. Loan Yin, Renuri, meet Ahty, the hunter from beyond the wall. Ahty, these are, what would you call yourselves? My little helpers? Protégés, more like. Loan Yin, at your service. I studied with the twin blades under Lady Napakiwa, and I've been helping her conduct her census on the beasts of Alexandria. And I'm Renuri. I've been working behind the scenes with Oblivion, so I've heard a lot about you and your exploits, even seen a few firsthand, albeit from the shadows. After you brought peace to living memory, our team secured what we could from the databanks. Found a fair few things that brought a glint to Lady Napakiwa's eye, I can tell you. Arctic, hello! Thank you so much for the lurk! Nice to see you, Bean. I hope you're well. Tiral Vidral, Ahty. Bolagan knew it. It doesn't do to draw too much attention to those fiends you haven't the strength to slay. From what Renuri tells me of your achievements, though, I shouldn't wonder if you and yours could succeed where we could not. Queen's Fiend charged me with chronicling her kingdom's fauna, and I expect there are many discoveries still to be made in its darkest corners. If you want to learn more, just ask these two. Please, ask away. Loan Yin spends most of his time down in the outskirts, but I'll be here. As shall I. My duty is far from over. So in answer to Bolaga's question, no, I will not be returning to Tuliolel. But please let him know that I appreciate his kind words, and that I'm only too happy to extend him the same offer. She's like, me move in with you? No, you move in with me. You're not wrong.
So go turn that in, and then you'll be able to pick up your elite hunt mark.
All right.
Back to Tuliolal.
All right. Right. Welcome back, Ahty. Did you speak with Napakiwa? I see. It's good to know she has friends. I couldn't bear to think of her all alone up there. A viper lives to hunt. The others might live. A viper lives to hunt that others might live to hunt another day. Or so the saying goes. Sounds like she's taken the message to heart, taken it upon herself to train a new generation. And it looks like you're her latest pupil. May luck be with you, Ahty. And remember, whatever you do, don't get yourself killed. Right, there we go. Now I can do elite hunt marks. So
Yep.
now what do I do?
Click on the hunt board and procure your elite hunt.
Peruse elite dawn hunt bills, posted weekly.
All right, let's see what your target is.
I can't pronounce that.
and Kozama Uka. I'm just gonna call him Gozo.
I'm gonna go start looking in that zone for that boss or that creature. So accept it and then, yeah.
I'm just gonna call them.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
So we're looking for Gozo. And when we find it, we let you know where to go if you don't find it first.
Gozo sounds a lot like gyoza, and I could really use a whole pile of gyoza right now. That would be amazing. Also, remember, I can't fly here yet, so
Same.
it's sad.
I'm looking, it looks like based on the map, all of their hunt locations
think it
are
may be
on
the
the
south.
upper part. Yeah, the southern section of the zone. So you will want to go to either Earthenshire or Minifires.
All right, I think I could probably do that. Let's see, Earthenshire or Many Fires. Earthenshire. Yep. Free TP? Don't mind if I do.
You're welcome.
Also, since it's your target, if you get within a certain range of it, you're going to have an on-screen prompt telling you a direction. The rest of us are going to have to just play it by eye.
All right. Sounds good to me. Meow, 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 meow.
I have
meow,
eyes on.
meow, meow.
Where are you?
West End.
Yeah, and I'm right behind Jay also.
Okay, Jay sees it, so it's over there.
I see it too.
Make sure Ahty hits it first, so Ahty gets credit.
It should have a mark over its head too.
Yep, it has a number 1.
Yeah, I see it.
Got it. There we go.
And that's 100 nuts for you.
Where are my nuts located? That was a
I think
question.
you hit
in your
currency.
It'll be under the header, the hunt.
Okay, so it's not going to be in currency?
It is under currency.
It should.
But there's different headers under the header, the hunt.
There's my sack of nuts right there. Gosh, I love
There you go.
nuts. Perfect. Okay.
And again, the accessories were 55 a piece, so that's enough for you to buy one accessory.
Okay.
And they're at eye level 700.
Okay.
If you wanted to take the time to unlock another elite hunt in one of the other expansions, that would be another 100.
Okay. Why don't we do that?
And that, okay. Do you want to do Endwalker or do you want to do Shadowbringers?
Let's start with Shadowbringers.
Okay. That one I think is also relatively easier. So we need to go to the Crystarium.
The Quistarium.
Only be 20 levels higher. Is all.
Yeah. Ahty could probably very easily solo the hunt at that point in a matter of a few shots.
Everyone just auto attacks so that everyone gets a hit.
I mean, you only get anything from it if you have it as your elite mark.
True.
Where do I go for that mark here, though?
On the way.
You go north.
All right, I'm following Jay.
Yeah.
The rookery. Or, yeah.
And then, yeah,
rookery.
make a left.
Nuts
It should be
board.
in this area. I see a red quest marker on you, though, and I am concerned. Because there is another quest line that you are going to have to do here to unlock it.
Okay. Yep, I don't have that. I can't accept anything on the nuts board. Oh, that's nuts. So what do I do about
You
that?
have a red quest marker here. I'm hoping that that's not an indicator of...
That might just be the levies because I've got it too.
Okay. Let me see where this quest line starts.
Ooh, yeah, I should too.
Requires elite and dangerous. You've already done that. That requires you to do the first unlock first veteran clan hunt quest in Stormblood. But only the first one. You don't have to do the whole series in Stormblood. You just have to do the first one.
All right. Stormblood it is.
Kugane. Why are we going to Layload Mimo?
I was heading over there to grab my.
No idea. Oh, everybody hit your button instead of the other one.
Oh, fuck, my bad.
It's close to the docks where you enter, if I remember correctly.
The short pier.
If I... Not the short pier. Up. It's close to the Aetheryte Plaza, basically immediately west of the plaza. That blue quest there.
1-star veteran clan hunt.
That's it. That's the only one you got to do, too. You don't have to do the whole thing.
You there. You. You look to be a strong one. I'm Estrelid of Clan Centurio. Tell me, have you any interest in joining the hunt? Just a moment. You're a newly made member of Clan Centurio, are you not? Ahty, was it? I knew it. I've heard your name from good Ardelane. To hear him tell it, you're quite the hunter. But if there's truth to that, then tell me, why are you yet but a fledgling huntswoman? Mayhap you've made an ill name for yourself. No reverence for authority? Trouble getting on with others? No matter. The hunt will solve all your worries and woes, kill your quarry, and redeem your reputation. Alrighty, Poji. There is no need for fanciful and flowery explanations. Simply hunt, 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 and hunt some more. The more monsters that die by your hand, the more the clan will hold you in high esteem. Heed the call and prove yourself. Just talking of the hunt sets my blood to surging. No doubt you care to know more. For how could you not? Go and see... okay. God damn it, these names. Go and see Weevil outside Shiokaze Hostelry. She will tell you all you need to know. Off with you, then. Alright. Time to hunt down Weevil. Map. Should be over here, actually. Here's Weevil. Estrelid sent you, did she? So you are the one of our clan named Ahty. Well met, sister. I am Weevil, and like Estrelid, I am a veteran member of Clan Centurio. The clan hunt board here in Kugane is under my keeping. I confess, I am shocked to hear that an adventurer who has made such a name for herself as you has yet to rise in our ranks. What evils have you done to stay your climb? Oh, I'm in the wrong, am I? Well, this much I know to be right. For a savage such as yourself to languish in our lower ranks is a waste not often seen in Clan Centurio. And so with the power vested in me by Clan Centurio, I grant you the right to undertake 1-star veteran clan mark bills. See them done in number, and one day you too will find yourself amongst the Centurio elite. Cheese Beagle, hello! Welcome on in. Can I get a shout out for Cheese Beagle, please? Not Bees Cheagle, Cheese Beagle. How are you doing, Cheese? Gosh, I love cheese. No, seriously, Cheese Beagle is like such a sweet, calming voice and like such chill vibes and super fun streams. Y'all better go follow and watch. Sure as shit better watch or I'm gonna find you.
And then tell you how disappointed they are in you.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. How's Final Fantasy going? It's going pretty well. I'm running around.
We're getting the Ahty geared.
Yep, I'm going around talking to people so they can find me and deem me worthy of hunting down the biggest nuts you've ever seen. We only want the biggest nuts in this stream, I tell you what.
What's kind of nice too is that once you unlock these, that's 300 easy nuts that you can get every week to help you get geared up.
God, that's so many nuts. I fucking love nuts. Heed this advice.
Did you say you're nuts for them?
Yes. I'm nuts for those nuts. Heed this advice. Do not mock the single star. The strength and ferocity of your prey will be far greater than others you've known before. Hunt bold, but hunt wary.
Okay. And you don't have to do anything else here in Stormblood. You could ignore the rest of this and go back to Shadowbringers.
All right. All right, Weevil. Fuck you. I'm out. Hey, look, it's a beagle. It's a beagle. Beagle. It's a cheese beagle. It's a bees cheagle. Beagle. Right here. Beagle. Beagle. That is a beagle.
Look at that tail wag. That's adorable.
Look at that. That is a beagle. Look at that beagle. Look at them. Behold, beagle. All right. Okay, I'm done. Now where am I going? It's a beagle. All right, I'm going back to the Quistanium. I guess clips are broken. But that oh my god, that URL. Look at that. Altruistic patient witch Doritos chip. I wish I was an impatient witch Dorito. Now, I saw that, honestly, like, I saw that earlier. Like, clips were working weirdly. Where the fuck am I supposed? Oh, that right here. Okay, I see. Like, the clip is still there, but the little preview thing in chat doesn't work anymore for some reason. I still can't access it. What am I to do? What does Haldor tell you? Okay. He tells me this. Gods, would you look at them? Not a hard enough bastard in the whole lot. That's all he has. That's what he has to say to me. Meow, 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 meow. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do now. I love how the clip system apparently uses XKCD's password generator of correct horse battery spider, correct horse battery staple fam. Okay. I never really watched XKCD, to be honest. So I'm thinking there's probably someone else I need to speak to here, kind of like how it worked in Tuliolo.
Is there maybe some? Are you absolutely sure you completed everything in Kugone?
Well, they said I only needed to do one thing in Kugane.
I'm now wondering if you do have to complete everything up to Elite to get to the next.
I don't know. And also, Drock said something about going upstairs. What's upstairs? I see a red quest. Okay. Well, there's Pilgrimage of Light that's up there. That's a level 90.
That's a level 91.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something else.
Let's see. Hume Lout is in the Crystarium. .1 by 15.
Near the guild marker. What guild marker? I don't know what you're talking about.
That one that you were just on just a moment ago, go straight up from your character on the map, that red marker. What is the name of that quest?
Leaves of the Crystarium?
Okay. So that's not it. Shoot.
I think it should be down here-ish, according to the wiki.
Do you have can you flag that part of the map so Ahty can then see it on theirs?
How do I do that?
Hold control and right click, and then that'll paste into party chat. There you go. And then Ahty can click on that and it will open up and put a flag there.
Ah, okay. Let's see. Where am I at in relation to that?
Go south.
Yeah, way south. Oh, God. Attic, hello. Thank you so much for the tier 1 resub. 24 months. Oh my god, that's 2 years. 2 years! Attic, thank you so much for that resub. Holy crap. Thank you. I think I might have to go upstairs, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go upstairs, I think. That's nearly a year! I hear that in my head in Hawes's voice. But Attic, thank you so much for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope school is going well for you. Oh, I got it from Hope.
Alright. That's what it looks like, because it's not here for me now.
Sorry, I'm here.
Hi, here.
I had to go pick up food and also clean up a cut on my leg.
You cut your leg?
Yeah. Oh, I have a blue quest here? What? Oh, the new deep dungeon. Right.
Oh yeah.
Ahty, where are you going?
I'm going to this flag.
Why?
Because somebody flagged it. Somebody flagged. And it's not upstairs, it's downstairs. I see it right there. Okay, there we go. Whoop! There we are. I'm here. I'm here now. Why
Break
is
your
this,
ankles?
why is this dude naked?
Yeah, he's a certain
Beefy McLarge huge.
Oh, you're you're her, aren't you? Haldor's been asking after you. You know Haldor, eh? Clan Nutsies man. If you're keen to hunt the deadliest marks for the biggest bounties, then you might want to seek him out. You'll find him on the board over at the Rookery, though, if I were you, I'd steer clear of that whole nasty business. Bad for one's health, it is. I was just at the fucking Rookery. Oh. Slab bulkhead. Blast hard cheese. Holds big flank. Oh, Mystery Science Theater 3000. We love you. I have managed to get myself completely friggin' lost in the Crystarium. So,
Dead north.
what I'm gonna do is I'm going to TP to the Aetheryte Plaza.
Wow.
That's just how we roll. Angel, welcome on in. Hello. Could I get some shout outs, please? Could I get a shout out for Attic Monster and Angel Tazdevil? Oh my god! Fluff, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? How was your stream? Tell us all about how was VR chat? How's VR chat? Are we gonna play this game? Like, you know, you raid me, then I raid you, and then, you know, you raid me again, and then I raid you. It was so nice. It was so nice the other day getting the opportunity to raid you. Oh my gosh. Friends being dorks, it's fun. Yes. That's awesome. Yeah. Sounds like a chill time. But holy heck, welcome on in, Fluff. Thank you so much for the raid, and welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I'm a transfer gamer from Oregon, and I mainly play RPG games. Tonight we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. Big surprise. Doing some, like, hunt mark things so I can get myself some big old nuts to spend on some gear. Because, gosh, I love nuts. But yeah, the community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back. We're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free. Kick back and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat, lurk, do whatever you want to do. You could even drop a follow if you would like, although that's not required. Regardless of what you do, though, you're heckin' welcome here, and you're valid. And thank you so much for stopping in and hanging with us. Yes, I'm gonna raid you for all raids on me. You started a war. It's like the best war. But Fluff, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And honestly, Fluff, like, you've raided me quite a bit. And, like, just getting the opportunity to raid you back at least once just really made my night. It really did. So, and it was such a chill time, too. You were having so much fun. And, like, yeah, holy heck. Everybody in my chat, go heck and follow Fluff VR, please. Fluff is such a lovely bean, such chill and just nice, cozy vibes. Definitely go follow and watch. You will not be disappointed, I swear. I haven't rated your cute face enough. Hey, shh, none of that. You keep doing that, my head's gonna get all big, and you don't want that. But Fluff, thank you all the same. Thank you so much. All right. All right, we have to forge ahead in our nut quest. All right, Haldor. Could it be the esteemed warrior herself? Well met, miss. Well met. You are a very hard woman to track down, by all accounts. Yet here you are, in the flesh. How very blessed I am to make your acquaintance. I am Haldor of Clan Nutsy. Perhaps you have heard of us? We have certainly heard of you, and I can tell you that, a fighter through and through. I'll come right to it. Interested in joining the clan? A clan that's enthusiastic about nuts. That is a clan for me. Apologies. Only a fool would sign up without knowing what we're about. And you're no fool, I can see that. The clan is how shall I put it? An association of adventurous souls who make a living hunting certain notable fiends. Marks, as we are wont to call them. Surely you're familiar with the concept? Norvrant is home to myriad living creatures, many of which pose a threat to her good people. Thus did the Exarch, at least I think it was him, in his boundless wisdom, call upon the Settlement Council to develop a framework that would encourage motivated hunters to dispatch these menaces. To wit, ye brave souls who slay marks shall receive due compensation. Not at all a bad arrangement, eh? If you've a mind to reap the benefits, speak with Zyle over there. She'll record your name in the ledger and see you registered as a clan member. Where is Zyle?
Should be the lady at the counter.
The lady at the counter. Okay, I see. May I help you, miss? At the urging of Haldor, was it? I see. You are plainly more than capable of acquitting yourself well enough in battle, and so I have no grounds to refuse you. I hereby accept your application to join Clan Nutsy. Check the board for the latest bills. The tougher the mark, the better the reward. Hunt what you like or nothing at all. However, you may only undertake hunts designated appropriate for a member of your current status, a novice. The clan is disinclined to allow unproven hunters to commit suicide by mark. Once you have achieved a sufficient measure of success, you will be permitted to pursue more dangerous fiends. Do try not to die before then. Lahi? Yep, indeed.
The remaining quests of this quest line all come from Haldor.
All right. Still at it, are we? I thought you might be. I felt you had a bright future with Clan Nutsy, and sure enough, you're not dead yet. Which is more than I can say about some other poor sods. I've even heard whispers that you've caught the eye of our Yulmoran patrons. What? No one told you? The whole system we've got here in the Crystarium first originated in Yulmore. Once upon a time, a few perfumed gentlemen were bored out of their wits and desperate for entertainment, and so they pooled their considerable resources and started placing bounties on dangerous beasts to attract hunters. Their original intent was apparently to derive amusement from the gruesome deaths of those foolish and greedy enough to pursue these marks, a reprehensible pastime, wouldn't you agree? But people are stronger and more clever than many realize. One nut marks hardly pose a challenge to you now, do they? All the more reason to pester Zyle for permission to take on 2 nut bills. Oh, wow. A double nut bill, please. So Haldor thinks you're ready to undertake 2 nut bills now, does he? How intriguing. Oh, why not? We're down a few ranking hunters, so perhaps you can make up for their absence. Do bear in mind that should you die whilst in pursuit of a mark, you will receive no compensation. Obviously, oh my god. You will also be dead, which would be an inconvenience for the both of us. We have great expectations for you, Hunter. You know, at some point, I will get more nuts.
Very soon.
Very soon. Nuts are imminent. Hey there, killer. Getting bored of these 2 nut marks, huh? I'll wager. Aye, they might have been enough to get the blood pumping and the heart racing before, but it's only a matter of time before the excitement fades. I know exactly how you feel, my friend. I myself can think of nothing more exciting than being driven to my mortal limits to be forced to bring fang and claw to bear when weapons shatter and you're scrambling to survive with whatever is at hand. Who are we to deny you that singular sport? That's why I've recommended you for 3 nut marks. Be proud. Soon you'll be dancing with death herself. Go and speak with Zyle, and I'm sure she'll be absolutely thrilled to grant you this wonderful privilege. Oh God. Wasn't there the very first boss that you fought in the original Borderlands game? Didn't he have 3 balls?
He did. His name was Nine Toes.
Yep. 9 toes and 3 balls.
I forgot about that.
And the lore reason why he had 9 toes is that he has a pistol with a giant, like, hatchet blade on the front of it, and supposedly he dropped it on its own foot.
Yep.
Hence 9 toes.
Yep. Oh my gosh. So you wish to hunt 3 nut marks, do you? Why, I'm just thinking about 9 toes now. That's not his fault. So you wish to hunt 3 nut marks, do you? I thought as much when I saw you approach. Also, Haldor has been clamoring day and night for you to be granted permission, so there was that too. Whenever the subject of you and your exploits comes up, he is filled with a fiery passion. It is as though he lives vicariously through your tales. In any event, if you desire greater challenge, then you may have them. Do be mindful of the increased risks in pursuing these marks. You are of no use to us dead or horribly maimed. Alright, back to Haldor. There she is, the star hunter of Clan Nutsy herself. Bagged yourself a goodly number of 3 nut marks, haven't we? No. But it's not enough, is it? Don't deny it. Nay, you need experience it all. The terrifying lows, the dizzying highs, the creamy middles. I've got your creamy middle right here. Moving on. And they need it too, if not more. Why else would those Yulmoran bastards offer bigger and bigger bounties? Vera? You're getting shoved into a shoebox. Oh yeah, I guess I earned that. There we go. We forgot Sword Lord. It's time to bring it back. Yeah. Oh my god. They're waiting for you to slip up just once to give them a spectacular death, but you won't go quietly. Oh no. You'll bleed them for every last gill and then some. And soon you'll have the chance to do so on an entirely different scale. How, you ask? By slaying elite marks, that's how. They're like nothing you've ever faced before, wild and unpredictable, possessed of surpassing strength and guile. Many are the men who have left to slay such fiends, never to return. But their failures will only serve to season the dish that is your victory. The greater the risk, the greater the reward. Extrinsic and intrinsic, no? Which is why you must speak with Zyle without further delay. Alright, back to Zyle. Oh, it's you. Come to beg permission to hunt elite marks? That I cannot grant. Just the other day, our very own leader fell in battle with such a beast, torn to shreds and devoured. Nary a trace remained to be buried. I cannot in good conscience allow one of our most promising hunters to throw their life away as he did. For now, I must insist that you content yourself with 3 nut marks. Now wait just a gosh darn minute. Wicked White, but you've... Nutsy, your fearless leader, still alive and Koopoing, I'll have you know. But Haldor described in exacting detail how the beast snatched you out of the air. How, as you struggled to free yourself in vain, you were disemboweled and depalmed. Certainly not. As you can see, I am the picture of perfect health, Koopo. No thanks to that villain Haldor, though. I'd say he was the aspiring depalmer, considering how many times he nearly chopped it off in the midst of our battle with that elite mark. I rather think you have only yourself to blame for that. After all, was it not you who encouraged him and the others to strike you down and claim leadership? Aye, for the thrill of it, which he gave me and then some, even if only by his poor attempts at treachery. That weakling wouldn't last a moment against me in a stand-up fight. As you may have gathered, it takes a certain character to rise within the highest echelons of the clan. You've got to eat, sleep, and breathe danger. You've got to love putting it all on the line against elite marks and elite hunters besides. You've got to be bloody mad. So congratulations, Ahty, you're in. Are you sure this is wise? Wise? Schmize. She's a killer. I want to see her kill. I want to see her die. More blood for Clan Nutsy. More blood, Koopo! It's that ridiculous philosophy that's losing us hunters by the boatload. How are we supposed to build a sustainable organization when you keep encouraging people to kill themselves in the most violent and pointless ways possible? Well, you see, the thing is, I just wanted to say that you might be the most promising new hunter I've seen in ages. Brilliant work out there, really marvelous, jolly good. And on that note, goodbye. One day I'm gonna rip that palm off your head and shove it down your goddamn throat, you furry little shite. Well, that was quite a pog face, if I do say so myself. Anyway, you may now hunt elite marks. Do try not to die, and if you happen to run into our fearless leader in the field, kill her. All right.
Elite hunt skit.
Nice. All right. Also, Twitch is going to make me do another ad break, so I think I'm just going to take that now. So, BRB. Alrighty, folks, I'm going to get forced to take an ad break again, so it's a great time to get out of your chairs, stretch those weggies, get yourself a drink and a snack, and I'll meet you back here in exactly 3 minutes. BRB. Whew. We're back. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Welcome back.
Thank you. So...
Let's see who Ahty's hunting now.
A robot. Indomitable.
Indomitable. Big frog robot.
Yeah, nice.
No doubt will be on the upper area.
All right.
Or most likely to be on the
Toma?
upper area. Toma, yeah.
Tomra. Well, that's where the dwarves are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yep.
Indomitable. Looking up its possible spawn locations. Yeah, all across the upper portion.
I can fly here. You said all across the upper portion?
Yeah.
Okay.
We think so. Like, usually hunts are... It essentially splits the zone half and half from
Said Indomitable,
anything after
right?
A Realm Reborn.
Yeah, giant frog mech. Have you found it already?
Wiki is saying lower half.
Oh, okay.
Really?
That doesn't make
Okay.
sense though. And all the pictures that I'm seeing of hunt locations is in the upper half.
The wiki
'Cause none of
usually has the spawn point, so it might be on the bottom.
Well, okay, so it's a robot, so
It's a big frog robot.
it's a big frog robot, so I'm assuming it's probably going to be near the elevator
The
thing,
door.
the ladder, because that's where all the other robots are kind of like running wild. So maybe it's over here somewhere.
Just
But yeah, the maps that I'm seeing show it anywhere on the northern side of the cliff. And it makes sense that it'd be up here because it is a dwarven robot. It would be where the dwarves are.
double check the name of it. Make sure you're looking at the right thing, because we get two different people saying two different things now.
It's called Indomitable.
Yeah, and when I search Indomitable, I get the frog robot, which was shown on Ahty's bill,
Yep, same.
and the map that it's showing me. Oh, there's two different maps for this thing. And one map is, in fact, in the southern
Mine
portion.
mine is showing bottom too.
I found it. It's at
You
the
found
bottom of It's over by Governor's Row, right
Oh,
above the Bright Cliff symbol.
so if you teleport to Still Tide Ahty, it'll be right north from there.
Okay.
So it is actually on the lower level. Yeah, I can see it now myself. And because this one will definitely die a lot faster, definitely make sure Ahty gets first hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then head north.
Then head
Oh
north.
yeah, I've got
okay.
eyes on.
Turn to your right. Or left, actually.
Your other right.
There we are. Look for us.
Yep,
We're like right down in front of you.
I see that. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay.
Big frog. Big froge. Don't let Tikri see. And that's it. Another 100 nuts.
Yay! Oh, we melted the Froge.
All I did was auto attack.
So, Endwalker?
If you want to do Endwalker, yeah. How many slots are there? There's 5 slots. So to get all 5 accessories at 55 apiece, it's about 250. So if you do the Endwalker one, you'll have enough to replace all of your accessories.
Yeah.
They're all 700 eye level as well, so you'll get a little bit. You'll be even
Of a
higher
bump. Yeah.
than the required.
And I think this one is kind of like the Clan Nutsy one that we just did, where it's all it takes place in Old Charlian.
Okay, so we go to Old All right, so should we go to Charlian then?
Yeah.
All right.
I am once again standing by at the Hunters Guild.
Make sure that it starts there, because these have been a little weird about it. Endwalker, hunt marks.
Dreaming Way.
Initial quest is from the diminutive gleaner at Old Charlian X11Y12.
All right, can somebody flag that on the map for me? Meow meow.
X11Y12.
Meow 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 meow.
So
Should be there-ish.
Meow meow.
Top of those stairs.
Top of the stairs. Okay.
Or middle of the stairs, I guess. I forgot there's the whole thing.
Not those stairs, Ahty. South
There's-
from the plaza.
Okay. Meow, 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 meow. I see. The diminutive gleaner. Why not just call them a gleamlet? Do my eyes deceive me? Are you Ahty Squeegee? Well, as I live and breathe, it is you! Ha! I knew I'd be the first to track you down. Who's the guild ship's top hunter now, eh? Wait, you have heard of guild ship hunts, yes? They are not so different from the hunts you're familiar with in Eorzea, as I understand it. I'd wager they're rather more challenging. But an adventurer of your caliber would never turn down a challenge, would you? No, you would not. Pray speak with Northoda at the peristyle to register your interest at your earliest convenience. I've been looking all over for you. Talk to this other person. All right. Hi, I'm Northoda. Have you come to place a bounty on an unruly beast? By the scholar, you're Ahty? I was half convinced I'd set the others an impossible task, asking them to find you. The Gleaners Guild ship has begun posting hunt bills, you see, in the hopes that capable individuals will take up arms to lighten our ever-increasing load. Unfortunately, capable individuals remain the sticking point. Few hailing from our fair polis are willing to take up arms, let alone able to stand against the more fearsome specimens. You, however, have the experience and the grit that we need. When I heard that you had arrived on our shores, it was music to my ears. You needn't work for free, of course. We've done our research, and the rewards we offer are as fine as any you'll find abroad. The currency we employ is a relic of times when Gleaner was a great deal less figurative. So you may find it somewhat eccentric, but it's as good as Gil here. Speaking of eccentric, it should be noted that the majority of our clients are scholars. You probably won't have heard of half of the creatures they send you after, but I find it's best not to worry about that overmuch. Slay beasts, collect samples, try not to think about the long-term effects of touching said samples, and get paid. Simple, no? That being said, I wouldn't dream of throwing you in the deep end just yet. Let's have you start off with some junior marks so you can get your feet wet. Alright. Talk to Northoda again. Good to see you, Ahty. I've heard a great deal about your recent exploits, as has everyone else. That's why I feel confident recommending you for associate-level hunts. The challenges you face from here on out will be significantly tougher to contend with, but I wager you can handle them. You've yet to give me a reason to believe otherwise. Associate specimens are not only more threatening, but also more difficult to track down. You'll have to seek them out in the world's most inaccessible and inhospitable reaches, like bloody Garlemald. Gods, I hate that place. Now, if Ilzabard's unfriendly north was our only problem, I'd simply remind you to strap on your furs and take some ale for the road, but, well, perhaps it's best if you ask Zhlakshi what she's working on. There's nothing quite like hearing it straight from the Chocobo's mouth. Zhlakshi. Alright, here we go. Yes, I heard from here. If North Shoda insists, I will tell you precisely what I'm dealing with at the moment. Let's look at this request from Crizel, shall we? She's Charlene's sole xenobiologist, a self-proclaimed one, mind you, and it's her raison d'etre to prove that life exists upon stars other than our own. The astronomers have long since banned her from their meetings and refuse any request she makes on principle, but alas, we have no such luxury. She's been demanding samples from the moon for some time now, despite the obvious impossibility of acquiring them. Associate hunts often present such challenges, ones with no ready solution. Though we gleaners pride ourselves on resourcefulness, all we can do in such cases is post them on the board and hope for a miracle. Try telling that to the clients, though. In any case, I would be thankful if you'd take a look at the board and try your hand at any bills that suit you. The guild ship has high hopes for your success. No pressure, of course. Alright. I have looked at the board. It looks good. It's still a board. Talk to North Oda. It's good to see you, Ahty. I'm not sure if you're aware, but the scholarly world has been in an uproar since the Forum announced their plans for the mass exodus. To think that we may well step foot on the very moon. We expected that once word got out, we might receive more requests for lunar samples than was previously considered acceptable. What we did not expect was the veritable deluge of absurdity unleashed upon us. We've designated the most mind-boggling requests senior bills. At this point, any assistance you can provide would be more than welcome. Jalakshi is in the midst of organizing the latest offerings. Why don't you speak with her to get a better idea of what to expect? Alright, back to Jalakshi. I heard your conversation. What's that?
It's kind of funny just standing here and watching you walk back and forth.
Yeah, I bet. I heard your conversation. These E's aren't just for show. As for what plagues me at the moment, here we are. Bal Sadir, both emblematic of our woes with senior bills and direct source of many. Basildir is a highly esteemed scholar of mythological studies. He has a pet theory that the creatures described in myths can be traced to those that once existed in ancient times. Simply put, he requests samples from ancient organisms which I need not remind you no longer exist. The audacity! Are we meant to travel through time for him? And there you have it. Take a look at the guild ship hunt board, and if there's anything, and I mean anything at all, that you think you can handle, please do. You're our only hope.
It feels like they get progressively more exasperated because they're like, these are supposed to be impossible. Stop making them look doable. They're going to keep asking more of us.
Indeed. To think that you, Ahty, have traveled to the very edge of creation, there to confront Thaliak knows what, yet you still seek the strangeness of our hunt bills. You truly are one of a kind. Some would call you brave, some reckless, but my guess is that you simply do what needs to be done. In any case, we certainly have a few hunts that call for cavalier heroics, and you're welcome to them. Frankly, I can't believe I didn't think to offer them to you sooner. You'll recognize the term elite marks, I'm sure. As ever, ours tends towards the bizarre. But don't take my word for it, asked Jalakshi.
Jalakshi be like, stop asking me questions!
Right? Shut the fuck up already! This has become quite the pattern, eh? You wouldn't believe it if you saw it, which you did. One would almost think North Thoda prefers to leave all the explaining to me. A conversation for another time, perhaps. You want to know more about elite marks, yes? Uh-oh. You are the gleaner extraordinaire who made their way to the very summit of the heavens, are you not? Who the hell are these fuck asses? My word! All of our most tiresome, that is to say, Look how many of our esteemed clients have gathered here at once. Yes, and what of it? Considering the importance of my work and the snail's pace at which you are fulfilling my requests, it should come as no surprise that I have come to personally insist that they are handled with the utmost urgency. Now, in order to completely validate my theories and protect them from any further impugnations, I have need of your talents. I require more samples to prove that the moon, and indeed the stars beyond, are teeming with life. Wait just a moment. My research in comparative mythology is on the verge of changing our understanding of life as we know it. Indeed, samples of ancient organisms have never been of greater necessity. What nonsense. Surely the requests made by various departments of the studium come first. Our pupils are the lifeblood and future of Charlian, and we must needs provide them with hands-on instruction in the classification of specimens from both Thavnir and Garlemald. But pardon me, but we researchers are also in great need of your services. We have a mountain of requests relating to Labyrinthos' fiercest specimens in the queue. Labyrinthos? Surely you jest. We have a talented individual here capable of exploring environs unlike any known to man, and you would have her go to Labyrinthos? I will not stand for it, not when myriad discoveries await in the field of xenobiology. Enough! Can't you lot see the bind you're putting Ahty in? She will decide for herself what to prioritize. Thank you very much. Rest assured that each and every one of your requests have been accounted for. Now off you go. Shoo shoo! I do apologize for my colleagues' behavior. Should you be interested in learning more about our requests, pray find us in the Aetheryte Plaza.
Wait, are they really chilling in the Aetheryte Plaza?
Maybe. Heavens, I'm sure they mean well, after a fashion, but I would consider it a personal favor if they learned to be a bit less demanding, or perhaps more than a bit. Any road, they will doubtless find it themselves to behave if it means they'll get their precious samples. If you are keen to learn more about our elite marks, don't hesitate to make use of them. For our
They actually are.
For our part, we're counting on you, so best of luck out there, Ahty.
Oh. Not only are they here in the plaza, but they each have their own list of hunt marks that you can ask them about.
Interesting.
Though you still pick up your actual mark from the hunt board as normal.
All right. I have a giant elephant named Iravati.
I'm willing to bet that's in Thavnir.
Probably.
It was the big... So, I can actually probably ask the big guy about that one. Iravati, you said, yeah?
Yep.
Let's see what Lubdarm, that's his name, has to say about Iravati. Ah, yes, Iravati. The name is a rather ancient word for a medicinal plant, or so my colleagues among the Akasadra say. Evidently, this particular specimen grew inordinately powerful after menacing several alchemists and subsequently drowning half the Great Works' supply of potions and elixirs. The professors of the Studium Faculty of Medicine were ecstatic to hear of this and have requested samples to facilitate the study of the effect alchemical potations have on animals. Alas, for various reasons, few are willing to contend with a rampaging Gaja. So, yeah, Thavnir, somewhere in Thavnir. Big elephant.
Giganten Elephanten. I want to say he's at the beach.
There are 5 possible locations for him, according to the wiki. 2 are on the left side and 3 are on the right side.
Moving to check the road.
I'm flying around the left.
Found it.
It's on the right side.
Yep.
Okay.
Between the two giant stone
Over near
protuberances.
over here, near the font of Maya.
Oh, the tits in the desert? Okay, I see.
Oh, I see him.
Oh. That gorilla scared me. It wasn't there. I turned my camera. There it was.
Oh, the jungle tits. Okay, jungle tits. There we go. There he is. Perfect. Okay, how do I get down? There we go. Oh my god! Ahty! Ahty, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How was your stream? Oh, sweet. 100 nutsacks just for me. Ahty, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How was your stream? Tell us all about it. But first, how was Megabonk? Tell us. Tell us. I hope you had a good time. I know you had a good time. So many folks have a good time with Megabonk. It was great. Was doing Megabonk for the first time. Hell yeah. Back to Tuliolao. Okay. Ahty, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh. I hope you've been well. Everyone in my chat, make sure you're following and watching Ahty, Aviating Wolf. Ahty is such a sweet heckin' bean. So much fun. So much fun. So giggly and silly, but also chill. Definitely go follow and watch. And welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I'm a transferee gamer from Oregon, and I mainly play RPG games. Tonight we're playing Final Fantasy XIV, my very favorite RPG game of all time. Forever and ever and ever, amen. We're doing like hunt marks and stuff like that because last week, we finished the Dawntrail MSQ. And in order to progress the story further and into the patch content, I need to gear up. Then we got to the first dungeon, I was like, oops. Can't go in, not good enough. So we're trying to get good. But holy heck, welcome on in, folks. The community here, we're all pretty chill and laid back. We're all friends, if that sounds like your jam. Please feel free, kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat, lurk, do whatever you want to do. You can even drop a follow if you would like, although that's not required. Regardless, though, you're heckin' welcome here, and you're valid. It's so cool to hang out with y'all. Nova, hello. Nice to see you, Bean. And Dust, hello. Welcome on in. Didn't know TTS was off. I'm sorry about that. I will refund those points. The only reason why...
I took care of it. I refunded it already.
Okay, good. The only reason why it works like that is because I have my TTS through BikuBot, and I cannot for the life of me get Sammy to control BikuBot. So all I can do is have it mute the TTS voice itself. We'll be lurking for a bit. Need to get some foobs and a late dinner. Yeah, no worries, Ahty. Take care of yourself. Definitely take care of yourself. Self-care is just so important. Just doing a funny with it anyway. Yeah, no worries, Dust. No worries. All right. Need to go... Where am I going?
The Dawn Hunt vendor. So remember where Bowl was?
Oh,
Go back
yes.
over there.
Okay. So bring my big
heavy sack of nuts.
My big heavy sack of nut sacks. Bring it over there. Okay, we'll do. But as always, lovely seeing you always being. You too, Ahty. You too. I hope you've been well. Meow 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 meow. All right, so I do Disciple
Neo Kingdom Gear, DOW.
DOW. All right.
And then accessories. You'll see all of your accessories listed. You'll want the aiming ones.
Okay. Choker of aiming. Bangles of aiming. I got 135 left. I need a ring of aiming. And another ring of aiming, if I'm not mistaken.
Apparently, you can only get one ring of aiming. So that's going to leave you with how many left? 80. So you can actually afford gloves or boots instead under the armor tab.
Gloves or boots? Okay.
Or a hat.
Do make sure you change that drop down to Bard so you don't accidentally get the wrong set of armor.
Done that before.
Yeah, I've been doing. I've just been doing.
Done that.
Yeah, I've just been doing the
In
aiming
more
stuff.
games than
Yeah.
Boots.
So you've got enough for one of those pieces.
All right, I'll do the chapeau of aiming. There we go.
Wait, no. They're good with armor. They need accessories.
They bought all the accessories already that they can buy.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, okay, fine. I missed that part.
Okay.
Because Ahty could only actually buy one ring because they're unique and untradeable.
Okay.
Y'all are gonna give me fucking palpitations.
Right.
like literally my heart stopped beating. I'm like, what?
Hunts reset every Tuesday.
Okay.
So you could do this every week and get 300 more nuts.
All right.
And it would be faster because you've done all the questing now. This is also going to be good as you continue to level your warrior, because the hunts, at least the non-elite hunts, are also decent XP rewards.
Ah, I see. Blizzard, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Barks at you, barks at you, barks at you, barks at you, barks at you. All right.
So let's equip all that new gear and see where that puts you.
Let's see.
It's not going to do it from there because it's all in your inventory, not in your armory chest.
Ah, I see. Okay. So we'll do the earrings. Do the choker. Oh, insufficient armory space. All right. There we go. Bangles. Ring. And then chapeau. $691.
That's enough to do the dungeon, though.
Yes, it is.
That works.
It is. Sweet. All right, so I need to fix my glam. Because I look a
It
more...
looked like it auto-fixed it.
No, it didn't. I'm missing my scarf. Ramia!
Oh, okay.
Ramia, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How's your stream? This raid is fine. It is indeed fine. Ramia, thank you so much for the raid. It's so nice to see you. How was your stream tonight? Let me get you a shout out here real quick. Oh, thank you.
Ooh, Where Winds Meet. I've heard of that one.
How was Where Winds Meet? Gosh, I love Wind Meet. Tell us all about it, but first make sure you get your self-care stuff going on. Grab yourself a drink and a snack. Get cozy. It was an absolute emotional roller coaster. Oh, that sounds like my jam. Oh my gosh. Watch how hard I can cry. But holy heck, Ramia, thank you so much. And welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I'm a trans furry gamer from Oregon, and I mainly play RPG games. tonight we're playing Final Fantasy XIV, my very favorite, favoritist RPG game of all time, forever and ever, amen. We're getting geared up. We're getting geared up because once we finished the Dawntrail MSQ, I was no longer good enough to keep going. I sadly need to sleep soon. Gonna have my favorite restaurant for breakfast. You're gonna eat the entire restaurant? Are you gonna eat it? Yes. Okay, perfect. As it should be. But holy heck, welcome on in, folks. The community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back. We're all friends, if that sounds like your jam. Feel free, kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat, lurk, do whatever you want to do. You can even drop a follow if you would like. Well, that's not required, though. Regardless, you're heckin' welcome here, and you're valid. That's how big the portions are, feels like. Ooh. Yeah, there's nothing... There's honestly nothing like a big breakfast. If I could have breakfast for every single meal of the day, I would absolutely do that. I love breakfast. Oh my god.
Jay,
Yes.
Ahty speaking your language?
Yes.
Gosh, I love
Listen,
breakfast.
a short stack of buttermilk pancakes and enough bacon to stop an elephant's heart, and I'm happy.
Oh, Jay, you had me at short stack. Moving on. Sort of. All right. I did earn that one. There we go.
Everyone's so thirsty tonight. Vera was being thirsty in my stream.
These days you spend $50 on fast food for 3 people, yep. You spend that much where I'm going, you get a meal the size of your head 3 times. Oh my god, I want that. I want that so badly. Oh, I'm so hungry now. I've got the rest of my pizza to eat, though, so I'm going to eat that after stream. But let's see. Yeah, I got to fix my glam. So, meow, 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 meow. Let's see, neck, cast glamour.
You don't do it
No,
that
you don't
way
have to do that
anymore,
anymore.
Yes, I do. I do, because I tried.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I do.
Why?
Because I don't have the accessories part in that fucking glamour plate.
Then you put it into the glamour plate.
I tried to do that earlier today, but I couldn't find the red bell scarf, and it made me mad, all right?
The red bill scarf. Okay. Okay. I thought that was a headpiece.
So I've got a question. I have a question.
42.
That is not the answer. As much I know,
43?
No.
Damn.
So what in Final Fantasy, a lot of the armor and weapons are all like medieval, right? They're kind of like medieval-ish type stuff, right? Like bows, arrows, swords,
Fancy,
short
yeah.
swords, broadswords, long swords,
Gunblade.
all that stuff. But like, why no cod pieces? I've seen
There's plenty of those.
I've seen nary a cod piece in Final Fantasy XIV.
They gotta keep their rating somehow.
Those are Realm Reborn glams.
But no, I have never seen a cod piece. Is that where all the nut sacks come from? All the sacks and nuts? Because like there's so many nut sacks, people are losing them all over the place because they don't have like cod pieces to protect their yams. Is that
I
it?
feel like the cod pieces disappeared with the belts.
Oh yeah, I guess that's correct. Yeah. You spent. Oh my gosh. I haven't eaten since noon, but I know not to bother. Oh my gosh. I don't know how you're alive, honestly, because like I cannot go that long without food. I really can't. All right, so I think that's honestly pretty much it for right now. Like,
You're geared up. I think next time we have a stream, you're ready to do the dungeon.
yeah.
And that dungeon drops higher eye level gear that will let you continue on to the next dungeon and so forth.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And can always, like, the start of each week, go do the elite hunts real quick for an extra 300 nuts to keep gearing up that way as well.
We're at the point now. We are at the point now where you would have finished Dawntrail, and then you have several months. During those several months, you do have the raids available, and people are slowly getting geared up through the raids because you are limited to needing
Basically,
on one piece a week.
Yeah.
But it's the way that they slowly let you get stronger over time instead of just being thrown gear.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Well, I remember back when Endwalker was like the current thing, and like the MSQ had already finished, and they were starting to get into the patch content and stuff like that, and they were steadily rolling out the raids. I remember doing Aglaya like a bunch of different times with Tozu to get gear.
yeah, those were the alliance raids. Yeah,
Yeah.
those can drop some good stuff too.
Yeah. But it was like, yeah, like I think that like out of all the times we did Aglaya, like I think I only got like 1 or 2 pieces. Like they were really hard to come by, and we did it a lot.
Yeah, when it was current, you were only allowed to you were only able to get 1 piece a week too.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's very limited when it is current content. I think now you can grab everything. If you go to the first one, I don't remember if the second one right now is unlocked yet. Someone else might be able to...
Ichi, hello Ichi. Good morning. It's midnight for you, but it's only 9 p.m. for me. But I think I might actually find a bean here because I am hungry. I am geared up. We have accomplished what we wanted to accomplish. No dungeon though. I'm sorry for the false advertising, but it is what it is.
In our defense, if we had tried to do it the other way, it probably would have taken even longer.
Yeah, it is what it is. Let's see. I have an idea on who I want to visit. But I have done them. I have rated them recently, and I want to see if there's a different target we could pester tonight. Ooh, how long have they been going?
Also, once we start getting more into the dungeon rotation, there's heliometries and mathematics that'll help you gear as well.
Ah, yes. Yes. Ooh, 6 hours. That's a little long. That is a little long.
Heliometries will get you 720, and mathematics will get you 750 now.
Meow, 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 meow. So, I am going to commit a cardinal sin. A cardinal sin of streaming. Are you ready for it? Are you ready?
What?
Are you ready? I think I'm gonna visit Dag again. I kind of want to visit Dag again.
Raid him 2 nights in a row. Yeah, that's a bit unusual.
It is a bit unusual, but I'm kind of unusual. Let's see.
I'm gonna go ahead and hop out of call. You have a great night.
All right, you too, Pochi. Thank you so much for your help.
My pleasure.
Yeah. I will see you.
See you Wednesday.
Yes, Wednesday. Have a good night.
Bye.
Sleep well.
Good night.
Now I'm rethinking. Nobody else sparks my interest tonight. I could go visit Dag. You know what? I have a better idea. So y'all remember like all of that drama and crap going on with Sammy that's been going on for like the past couple of days? All that shitty stuff? Well, somebody who was like one of like the tippy top developers for Sammy, but left because they have a conscience, is playing Metal Gear Solid. Is that what they're playing right now? Not really like a thing it's not a game that's really congruent with what's going on in Final Fantasy 14, but Landy is playing Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, and they're a sweet bean. They're a real sweet bean. Did a lot of great work for Sammy, and like, you know, a lot of that great work is at work in my stream to this day. You know, they help this shit work. So I think we should go visit. Let me get that raid started. So let's see. Make sure I get everything typed properly, because if I don't, we're gonna raid somebody else or raid into a nothing channel, and that would suck. So here we go. All right, there we are. We're gonna raid Landy. Hey, Anomaly, welcome on in. Here's your ear wiggles too. There you go. But I'm gonna deafen up. All right, and I will return to the call once the raid completes. Folks, thank you all so much for a wonderful night tonight. This was really great. I know it didn't exactly go to plan, but like it turned out really well. We got lots of nuts. We got lots of big nuts. It was a smorgasbord of nuts, and it was a lot of fun. A lot of sus shit was said too, but it's cool. But this is gonna do it for me tonight. The next time I'm gonna be live is actually probably gonna be Monday night. I'll have to check with Tozu. It could be Borderlands 4 if I can figure out what the heck is wrong with it, or it could be Abiotic Factor, which I had a lot of fun playing this past Monday with Tozu. But at any rate, I'm probably going to stream on Monday. I'll keep y'all apprised as to what to expect. If you can't make it then, I'm going to be streaming Wednesday with Vera, Poji, and Colada. That's going to be a lot of fun. Some Final Fantasy III Japan. That's going to be good. And of course, Thursday is going to be my big computer building stream, which I'll hope to see you there. But as is always, folks, take care of yourselves and each other. Drink all the water, eat all the food, get all the rest. Before you know it, we're going to be gaming again soon, and that's going to be Monday. Alrighty, have a good night. Bye, bye, bye.